Good morning, everybody. Lady Hippy here today. And once again, I'm on two cameras, so at the risk of repeating myself, oh, yeah, I'm going to have to. Good morning again, everybody. It's Lady Hippy. I hope everybody had a good night. I feel like I have the flu. I'm not sure what's up with that. I've got live chat open, so if anyone would like to barrel into that, please be my guest. Please be my guest. We're going to be having thunderstorms here today. I'm still adjusting the other camera. And there we are. We're still doing all of that today, meaning not a heck of a lot gets done when you're doing it this way. Um, I'm still trying again to use two cameras here and read live chat. And I think I'm failing at one or the other. I just haven't figured out which one. We're going to remove these right this minute because even though I've got live chat, people aren't really up yet and on. This is my fault because I never have picked a particular time to do this. I really ought to do that. I just haven't done that, but I will. These are basically just to see, how cold the water is out there. Seems to be pretty tepid. Think I'll live. This is one of my cats in there at the top. That's Pixie. And I think I told y'all we ended up rescuing. Actually, he just ran in the house. A domestic, about 4 month old little gray cat loves Robert to death. I mean, I was chasing it through the house and to let it go back out. I thought he got in by mistake, but it didn't. It actually meant to be here. So that's what I'm going to have to go with. I mean, at this point, you really can't tell it that it can't stay. And yes, I keep adjusting things. I'm like that. It's like I have no mirrors in the house. I know, right? So I decided to see if everybody had thought about anything we spoke about yesterday. I'm not sure any of us have thought about any of that yesterday. It was a long day. My poor flowers. I really like my flowers to be up and less of any mess that we have, which is, of course, visible. Anytime that I'm online, it seems to be visible. And on one of the cameras, I'm in a small box, and on this camera here that I'm looking at, hello, is a much wider screen. So I look for my live chat through there. The reason I take those glasses off is because the further out I am looking at, the harder it is to see. Which was the reason I had to remake that eye appointment, which I have yet to do. So I thought, okay, well, we'll do it this way then. Sooner or later, I'll get in there, I promise. So I thought, okay, I'm going to watch this, watch that. Well, the news was disappointing. It always is, but I don't watch any of really of the United States channels because those are all political channels. I did see enough to make me angry that I had stopped on one. I like CBN. I usually didn't because it was so religious, I thought. And again, I believe per se in religion, but not organized religion. And I don't want anybody to preach at me. I can read a book. And so I really know that most of what you're saying is so you can fill up that plate faster. However, that has nothing to do with me or anybody else in the congregation trying to learn something. So it's to me, it's a much better thing to just one, don't argue with cardinals because they don't like it when you're right. they, they just don't. I have this particular necklace on that Robert just bought me, and it just will not stay where I put it. I don't know why. So we're going to adjust that some more. And I beg your pardon there. And it seems to be yep, too big. And it's looking at it backwards, I guess, on the camera. And so it's very eerie. Yeah, see, now I'm going that way. Um, we may just leave it askew at this rate. I'm telling you, it looks like I'm trying to strangle myself with my choker here. Well, that's close enough for fools and, well, government workers. I'm sorry. It's kind of popped out. And it's just a little bit off. So I wanted to know this morning if I have any thoughts besides what I had yesterday, if anybody wanted to talk about any of that this morning. And that's beginning to make me angry. It really is. It's just, no matter which way I do this, it seems to not want to be where it's supposed to be. So maybe, I good grief, what is going on here? I really don't know. Okay, that's it. We're going to end stream and come back. Yeah, I know. And I don't know what's going on here. We're going to have to redo this.